Hi, I'm Jennifer Schell. I'm the author of the BC Wine Lovers Cookbook, and today we're going to be making this delicious pizza recipe from Upper Bench in Naramata. So the ingredient list for this delicious cheesy pizza is, for the pizza dough, we need 1.5 teaspoons of active dry yeast, 1 tablespoon of sea salt, 1.5 teaspoons of olive oil, 3 3/4 cups Italian 00 flour, and 1/4 cup of whole wheat flour. And then for the pizza topping, we need olive oil for brushing, a basil leaf, and this delicious Upper Bench cheese. We have their brie, the Upper Bench Gold, and the Okanagan Sun. And then we're going to top with a little arugula, and it's going to be delicious. Okay, for the first step, we're going to add the active dry yeast, 1.5 teaspoons, and 1/4 cup of warm water into a bowl. Give it a good stir, bring it to life. Let it sit for about 5 minutes to get fully activated. So now we move to the stand mixer fitted with your dough hook, and we're going to add 1 tablespoon of sea salt, 1.25 cups of warm water, 1.5 teaspoons of olive oil. So we're going to start this on low, and then add the yeast. Let that combine for a moment or two. And then we're going to slowly add the flour combination of the whole wheat and the 00. Let's check this out. Looks great. The dough should be soft and flexible and not too sticky. So you're going to keep going until you get like a smooth skin. Sort of like that. Okay, so you're going to take the dough and with the smooth skin, sort of tuck it into itself around like this. So pretty. Back into the bowl, and you're going to cover it with a wet tea towel. You're going to split it into 2 and wrap it tightly in plastic wrap. So after 6 to 8 hours, you're ready to make your pizza. You can also freeze this dough or leave it in the fridge. So after you preheat your oven to 550, brush a baking sheet with olive oil, and then we're going to shape the dough with our hands. So when you're stretching the dough, make sure it's room temperature. It makes it a bit easier, but your hands will warm it up. And I like to just sort of work into a circle like this, kind of pulling and squeezing with your fingers to stretch it out a bit. And don't worry if you make a hole, then you just pinch it shut. So once you have your dough pressed out into an artisan sort of shape, rectangle, oval, whatever, you are going to spread the olive oil. And a neat trick with this is to drizzle a little on, and then take a fresh basil leaf and use that to spread it. And it imparts its beautiful flavors. A garlic clove also works. Okay, so now it's time to add the beautiful cheese. So we have 3 kinds: Brie, Gold, and Okanagan Sun. And I have a surprise because Gavin and Shana from Upper Bench are actually stopping by to talk to us about the wine and cheese. Gavin is the winemaker at Upper Bench, and Shana is the cheesemaker. The perfect pairing. Okay, so now we're ready to put this in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes, or until the cheese is bubbly and the crust is golden brown. Rotate it halfway through to ensure that it cooks evenly.
I'm Shana, I'm the cheesemaker at Upper Bench.
And I'm Gavin, Shana's husband and the winemaker at Upper Bench. The wine we brought to pair with the pizza today is the 2017 Merlot. Merlot is probably my favourite wine to make, and I've certainly made more Merlot than anything else. It's made from grapes purely sourced from the Naramata Bench, and it's made as minimalistically as possible.
We've got 3 cheeses on that pizza. I think we did our Upper Bench Gold, the Okanagan Sun, and our double cream Brie. I think it stands up very, very well, the combination of the 3 cheeses.
What I love is the way that the cheese actually helps to bring out the great plummy, pruny notes and the cassis flavours in the Merlot. Okay, I think Jen's finished with the pizza, so we'll run inside and join her.
It's always so nice to visit with Gavin and Shana from Upper Bench. They are so amazing. Our pizza's ready to go, and we are going to finish it with some fresh, beautiful local arugula. Looks gorgeous on top. And top it with some lemon olive oil. And there we go. Enjoy.